Welcome to the 2026 Shriners Children's Hospital Clearwater Invitational. Across the Sunshine Skyway to the sugary sandy beaches of Clearwater, we got another top 10 matchup for you. And we got one of the best players in the country. Nyjeri Kennedy leading #1 Texas Tech against Florida State. The 6th-ranked Seminoles got bounced last year at home. Moves this offseason for Florida State. We'll see how it plays out. Torres smacks that one out to left. And the catch is made by Longy Quiroga. Caitlin Terry in the circle. She gets the start with Kennedy over at first base. Last year, we apologize, we're working on our scoreboard for you. So a 1-2 pitch coming with 1 out, just underway. And Heller chases the rise. Terry's first strikeout. 2 down. Beecham lines out to Kennedy at first. A 1-2-3 start. Tech picking up the bats when we come back. 3 different things. Our scorebug down right now. We're working on that. 2-1 pitch driven out to center. McKenna Sturgis, their new center fielder, is under it. 1 away. Absolutely. She prides herself in this program on their relationships. Called strike 3. 2 down.
Great job by.
Reaches for it. Beecham with the nice backhand. In time, and a 1-2-3 start for both pitchers.
Away, so I'm gonna end up calling that game.
Big comeback.
Let's watch the replay. Look at this pitch location.
Barrel. McKenzie on the left side of your screen. The slow roller to Kennedy. 1 down.
You show up here every game.
Danley off the glove of Terry, and she'll beat it out at first.
It's one of the biggest goals for Ashton Danley coming into this year, known as a pitcher.
Absolutely.
Expands that roster.
Smitty, Lisa. Hine drives one. Oppo. That'll reach the wall. Danley racing around, and she'll make it all the way home. And the freshman has an RBI double to open up the scoring.
Very impressed with this at bat. And one of the things Lonnie Almeida had told us about Anna Hine is she understands pitch sequences. And here, being able to be ready for a pitch down at the knees and watch her go down and get this thing, gets on plane with this changeup. So not just on plane, but on time to battle this to right center field. Stand-up double. Florida State's on the board.
7th time here, they have been a mainstay at Clearwater. 3 times they've gone undefeated here. And a strikeout for KT. Her second. 2 down. McKenna Sturgis now another one of the freshmen, and a chance to drive in another run. She tries to send it Oppo, and there's Williams reaching up to make the catch. 1 stranded, but 1 run in from Hind in the RBI double. Yeah, this is one of the big additions. 25 homers last year at Ohio State. Got under it. Heller at second. 1 down.
Illinois, great numbers over there. In fact, only one better than her at Southern Illinois is her Aunt Becky. They're both #1 and 2 now.
The strikeout
for Dmitrievich. It's that changeup. This freshman not afraid to pull the string.
Smashed right back up the middle. And a 2-out base runner for the Red Raiders.
Up and away.
Kennedy skies that one out to center. Catch is made by Sturgis. Earned her way into the everyday starters role. That one on the run out and right. Desiree Spearman makes the catch. 1 down, and it's back to the top of the order.
Season-ending injury, though, in May.
Torres, first pitch to short. Haley Tony is there, 2 down.
And so we should see her back. Lonnie Alameda thought we would see maybe.
Led by Megan Grant and Jordan Woolery. They are here this week. You'll see them around the ESPN networks. And a strikeout for Terry.
Another great young club younger last year, obviously. A lot of experience.
Tony draws the walk, 8-9, and then the top coming up. You know, guys, all we've got is 3,200 games. Swing and a miss by Terry. Third strikeout.
By Fry behind the dish to finish that off.
The throw down. Tony trying to steal second, and she's in there safely. Davis gets a hold of one. Drives that one deep. And on the track, on the run to make the catch is Sturgis. Diving back in safely at third is Tony. I think Florida State may question whether or not she left early from the bag at second.
It's a great catch, too, from Sturgis just to get to this ball. Felt like it was going to leave the yard. We've not seen a home run over on this field. And Haley Tony, he's 1 through 4. This is the power.
These are the transfers.
She's seen 14 pitches already in these 2 at-bats. Make it 15, and she draws the walk. Runners on the corners with 2 down. Second free was 1. Panel got under it. McKenzie coming on, and Heller going back makes the catch on the grass. And a couple
making the money coming over to Tech, and now there's a whole lot getting spread around.
Jason E. Beecham launches that one out to left, and the sliding grab by Jackie Liss. 1 down. Good D behind. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 4 for Terry, 2 down. Here's the 3-0. Ground ball, diving is Panel at third. From her knees over to first, and the stretch by Kennedy to get her. Couple of web gems this inning.
Early in the season, you want to give a lot of pitchers a chance.
Snag by Beecham at third. 1 down. How about the scouting report on Reed?
Well, McKenna Reed had an outstanding freshman year and then has battled a little bit of back in that. She is outstanding in the circle.
Gets Liss to go after the first pitch. McKenzie's got it, 2 down. Hey, we got a big women's basketball double dip.
The Tech's able to do.
And Quiroga draws a walk, so the tying run aboard. The go-ahead coming to the plate. And with 2 outs. Here we go to lead the team. In the dirt, and that bounds away from Hind, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Here with 2 outs is
For her to get down underneath that down ball.
and she will go ahead and take the walk. So back-to-back free passes, 4th of the game for Florida State pitchers. The jam, 2 on with 2 outs. Slow roller back to Danley, spins to first, got her. Side retired, 1-0 still. Florida State through 4. Skies that to the right side, and into foul territory goes the new right fielder, Alana Johnson. 1 away.
Thank you. No one wants to crush seashells.
And a strikeout for Terry, her 5th, 2 down.
No, that's a great adjustment by Terry.
And depending on how the Big 12 plays out, Arizona State, ranked foes. On the run in center field is Davis in a 1-2-3. Can Texas Tech tie this thing up or grab a lead? Terry drives that one back deep and off the wall and right. And she has the stand-up double to lead things off and pass the bat to the top of the order. Tech still looking for its first hit with a runner in scoring position. And there it is. And that'll tie things up. Davis drives in Terry. It's 1 apiece.
Well, the thing I love about Davis is last year she talked about not wanting to be just a slapper, wanting to hit for power, wanting to get into a position where she could hit her runners in, her teammates in, and she does just this. Pitch on the outer half. She's going to stand in and just drive this the opposite way. That power has really shown out the last 2 years for her.
But you see that slapper in her. That's an
Yes.
inside-out swing. Trying to get her to chase.
The rise ball up and out of the zone, and the throw down offline. And so the go-ahead run now. Here we go, adds one here. Full count to Mia. Reaches for it. Beecham checks the runner. Fires the first, but took too long. And Williams legs it out. So with 2 on and nobody out, Panel swinging away. They'll get one at second. The throw over to first in time for a double play. Davis goes to third. We'll see if it stands.
They can't review.
Wow, she was safe.
Field up the middle is wide open.
And Burns draws the walk.
And so those types of positioning defensive alignments come with trusting your pitcher, hitting the glove.
Runner goes uncontested to take second base. One from Francic. List drives one the other way. Back to the wall, and that will score a pair. And Texas Tech grabs the lead with a 3-run 5th inning.
We talk so much about the 3 transfers that are ahead of Jackie Liss in this lineup, but I'll tell you what, Jerry Glasgow most excited about this batter. From Southern Illinois, this ability right here on a pitch 1-1 count, drive it opposite field. This is a beautiful swing, a great understanding of where she's at, where the pitch is moving, and honestly, the ground ball outs that have been ahead of her to be able to make that adjustment.
And now she wants to try and get home. It's Longy Quiroga, a single and a walk. Back on the grass to make the catch is Marin Heller. It all started with Caitlin Terry in the 9 spot. Fry chops that to short. Tony tried to charge it. And the tying run will come to the plate here with nobody out. And out of Georgetown, Texas. Opposite way, but right at Holloman, who's the new left fielder. One down. Called strike 3. 3rd time today for Heller. 2 down. Goes the opposite way and over the head of Johnson, who initially came charging in. The throw to the plate high, and Fry slides under it, and it's 3-2. Beecham the RBI double.
And this is where we see now so many defensive positions change. Alana Johnson out in right field, and you see the sunglasses on, but watch her first step. It's not going to be back. This ball is hit hard over her head. First step is in, actually 2 steps in. That's all it took. If you take where she started to where the ball ended up, if she had just reacted, stayed still, drop step back, that would have been a catch. But again, trying to read the ball.
She has hit left-handed pitching well in her young career. 6 for 13. Opposite way and back into the shadows in foul territory. Holloman has room. Launches at deep center, back to the track, and the catch is made by McKenna Sturgis. Called strike 3, 2 down.
And she knows it is. She knows she's not going to catch it and pull it back in. So why try? But the close one, she's gonna buy him for her pitcher.
And Terry draws the walk on base for the 2nd time.
That's a tough walk, too, because now you get top of the order.
3-1 pitch, 2 down. That's in for a strike. Runner goes, and they got her at second. Already thrown out, and that'll end the inning. To the 7th we go. Can Caitlin Terry close this out?
4 different left fielders.
Nobody else getting a complete game today. Danley rips one to short. Tony with the backhand, not in time. And the time run is aboard. The go-ahead will come to the plate for Florida State.
Smitty, how about pitch?
With a single and chases Caitlin Terry. Hind, too high. 1 down. Griggs golfs that one out to left. Back towards the wall. And it is caught on the track by Holloman. And they're going to get a double play to end the game. Holloman with a spectacular catch. And apparently Danley didn't think she had any chance at it.
Almost I couldn't see it. Honestly, for the runner, Ashton Danley, the fact that she was not back, she was almost to third base, had to come back. And you look at, first of all, the swing off the bat. Haley Griggs, it looked like she got it.
Yes.
This looked like it was going to leave the yard. Look at her get just underneath this. Lauren Holloman goes back, knows where the wall is. Great grab. Jumps there at the end. But the surprise in all of this should not be a double play. Great grab. Should be the second out of the inning. Ashton Danley, though, look at that catch. Robbing her of a double, what looked like it was going to leave, ends up with the double play. She thought it was out of here.
Initially thought it was gone. And I think Danley may have thought the same thing because it was so close to the top of the wall.
And to Jess's point, she had to go back and touch second to come back, but still doubled off.
Wow.
So Texas Tech rallies from behind to win it 3-2.